Hi everyone, I'm Sidra Zahid here from the Awareness Department at KDSP. And for all those who don't know, the Karachi Down Syndrome Program is an organization that works at all aspects for individuals with Down syndrome. Our mission and vision is, for their value and acceptance in society. So I guess with the unemployable, this has a lot of different factors that do with, अभी जितने भी हमने independence की बात की या थोड़ी childlike या behavior की बात की. So I would say that in unemployable, huge myth. ठीक है? In Pakistan, you won't be able to see a lot of individuals with Down syndrome. Like, let's be realistic. Have you ever met an individual with Down syndrome?
I have met one or two people.
Okay. And have you seen anybody who's around working or doing anything?
I haven't personally, but then again, the people I've met with Down syndrome were younger individuals. But since you've shared examples, I'm very confident to believe that this is obviously a myth. But I just wanted you to emphasize it a little more with our audience. So,
Yeah. So again, like going back to the employable thing, I feel like this is something very uncommon in Pakistan because inclusion and disability and Down syndrome and these words are very new to us. Okay? And so we're gradually building up that level of tolerance. But and we'll return back to this a little later too. We discussed with independence that individuals with Down syndrome need certain therapies. Okay, to be able to then go on to achieve higher levels of or like more more in-depth life skills, right? They need that basics. So in Pakistan, because we were unable to provide them with those basics, like even KTSP, it's only been around 7 years that we've been around, right? So with individuals with Down syndrome, you have to start at like the earliest step as possible, to get their development going. So even now, the kids that we've enrolled who've alhamdulillah started receiving therapy here, the maximum who would have started earliest with us would be, around 7 or 8 years old. And then we're trying to get them integrated into society and, get those proper skills and inshallah be employable. But with employment, for even typical individuals, you need to have your proper qualifications, your education, your training, right? When people see disabilities, they commonly think कि oh इस बंदे को sort of lowly job या ऐसे काम पे लोगों को रखते हैं with individuals with disabilities. And people with intellectual disabilities तो उनको और like बुरी नजर से देखा जाता है because वो ये concept होता है ना कि what will they be able to do. So, I mean, again, internationally, you would see individuals with Down syndrome employed. Okay, and I'm sure there's a video circulating around about how people with Down syndrome have been employed. It's called the hiring chain. So if you guys want to check it out, do that. Because those individuals have been provided with these opportunities. They were trained, they were given these skills, so then they were made employable. So I would say that the same with Pakistan, because we didn't have this concept of training and employing them. So that's why you would see like very few examples of them around. But then again, going back to what we've discussed here, we've discussed Hassan, we've discussed Zara. There's a lot more individuals. We have people who are in sports, people doing multiple different things. Obviously, उनके numbers अभी भी थोड़े few हैं. But inshallah, we hope they keep growing and people become more inclusive, so they'll be able to see, why not? Why aren't they employable?